Take your pick. There are a lot of corn mazes around the Miami Valley.
Now, one has been around for about a decade. Rhonda Moore takes us to New Paris to see it.
Good morning. We are at today's harvest, and you can see the corn maze here, and it is considered one of the largest in the area and maybe even in the country. And joining me now is Tom Jordan, and he is the owner out here. All right, so how big is your corn maze?
The corn maze is in a field of about 30 acres. We split our field up into corn and soybeans. The soybeans are 2 to 3 feet tall out here. You can see where you want to be. It's just a little bit harder to get from spot to spot because you can see the checkpoints we have throughout the field. You just have to watch your map and figure out how to get there. The corn maze is anywhere from probably right now 7 foot to 10 foot. A lot of people, they're frightened to be in there. They think once I get in, I won't be able to find my way out.
How long have you guys had this corn maze?
This is our 10th season for the corn maze. Every year we have a different design. This year's design is Family Feud with Steve Harvey in it. Last year we did the Modern Family theme to go along with Fox 45, and we're just trying to keep a theme each year. Our admission price into the maze is $7 for anybody over 4 years old. We sell a season pass for $10. We want families to come out and spend the day. We want them to come out next week and spend the day. We give the entire corn crop at the end of the season to Children's Hospital, so we do this out of a labor of love, kind of.
All right, that all sounds good. Now, if you want to come to today's harvest, it's open to the public Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. until 10 p.m., and Sundays noon until 8 through November the 2nd. And coming up at 8:05, we'll show you some of the activities and some of the games that you can play while out here. Back to you guys.
All right. Thank you, Rhonda. We were out there last year. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, it's an awesome place.
Here's something everyone in the family can enjoy.
It's fun on a farm in New Paris featuring a corn maze, and Rhonda Moore shows us what else you could do there.
Good morning. You can have a lot of fun out here at today's harvest. Not only can you go through the corn maze, but you can also take part in all of the games and activities that are out here. Joining me now is Tom Jordan, and he is the owner out here. All right, so you guys have a lot of activities for people to do.
We do. We have the 9-hole putt-putt golf. We have the pumpkin pitch, which is where you throw bean bags at the pumpkins and try to knock them over. We have the rope maze out here, which you go out and try to find your way through. Giant checkers.
Which is a lot of fun.
That's always a challenge. The cornhole game, which you can play against your friends, family, or your enemy, whoever you like to play with.
You can be very competitive with that.
There you go. We have the duck races, where you pump the old-fashioned pumps and try to race ducks back and forth. We have a wooden train set with a slide on it for the kids to play on, and a few wooden tractors to play on. We also have the corn cannon, and we shoot ears of corn out at the 2 trucks that are out here in the field, and just about everybody misses the trucks.
So what is the probably most popular game out here that people like to play?
Probably the duck races. It's surprising, but everybody likes to play in the water even when it's cold.
All right, well, it's a lot of fun, and I know I've enjoyed myself playing and acting like a little kid all over again. Now, if you want to come out here to today's harvest for the corn maze or for the games, it is open to the public Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. until 10 p.m., and Sundays noon until 8 through November the 2nd. And we'll be back at 8:50, and we're going to be inside the store here. Back to you guys.
Some folks like shopping at those little country stores.
Yeah, there's one in New Paris, and Rhonda Moore tells us they often play games or go through a corn maze first.
Good morning. We are inside today's harvest store, and I am in heaven because of all the fresh fruit and vegetables that you see here. And this is Lisa Jordan. She is the owner here. All right, this is a neat store. Tell me all that you have in here.
Well, it's seasonal. So starting in June, July, August, September, we have our own fresh produce that we grow, which it's pretty much A to Z. Anything you can think of, we grow it.
So I was noticing like your zucchini or squash, things like that, the colors are so vibrant. And why is that? What is it that you guys do?
It's just fresh. It's just picked in the morning and it's brought down here. It's really full of vitamins and minerals, and it's not been sitting there. As the seasons change, so does the store. In the fall, we have more pumpkins and mums available, winter squash, storage onions, things like that. And then we have fall items, pretty much the cider, the apples, those things.
Like right now, you kind of have a Halloween theme going on too, right?
We do. We try not to rush the seasons. You know, the big stores in town do what they have to do, but we don't we just put this up this week. So we're very, very close on our seasons. We're pretty popular. We've been here a long, long time, and we're known for our freshness.
So a lot of people come out here for the maze and for the games, the activities. Do they usually stop here in the store as well?
Oh, yeah. They get done with the maze and they're thirsty and they're kind of hungry. So we do cider slushies and caramel popcorn and caramel apples and things like that. They don't usually leave without one of those.
All of that sounds really good. And if you want to come to today's harvest for the maze or the activities, it's open to the public Fridays and Saturdays 10 until 10 and then Sundays noon until 8. And the store is open 7 days a week during the season. Back to you guys.
When we went out there last year, I had some of the hot apple cider they were selling.
Oh.
It was awesome.
That does sound good.
It was really good.
All right. Bring some in this year.
We'll tell Rhonda to send
All right,
some
good.
back.
Yeah.